Hey guys, it's Odea. So today I'm here to do a look that I kind of just did on camera. It wasn't really planned. I knew what colors I kind of wanted to use and I just kind of went for it. I used this color from NARS that I've had for a while, and honestly, even though I love this color, it's really hard to work with because it's super chalky. The color is called Outermere. I've had it for a while, like I said. It's this really pretty, like this is probably, if you were to ask me my favorite shade of blue, this is probably the closest you'll get to it. I love, it was maybe a little darker, but this is basically it. Cobalt blue is my favorite type of blue, and I really love this. And so when I saw this, when I originally purchased this, I was super excited about it, but it's so matte that it's really chalky, and so it can be really hard to work with and get the perfect color payoff. But I just I've been missing it. Like I guess missing the color. I've been really wanting to use a color like this. I haven't found anything like it yet, so if you guys know of anything, let me know. I also have these pigments from MAC that I've had for a while too, and I haven't used. And this one is called, what is this one called? Museum Bronze. This one's called Museum Bronze. I've had this. It came in a holiday set of like, I think it was like maybe 1 or 2 holidays ago. And I haven't really used it either, and so I just kind of wanted to mix the two, and I came up with this blue smoky halo bronze eye, blue bronze halo eye. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe, and commenting. If you do comment, you don't understand, it really does bring joy to me whenever I see a new notification in my email or something that someone subscribed or commented. It's just really nice to see that someone out there appreciates what you're doing. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you like it, please thumbs up this video, and also leave a comment below letting me know if there is a look that you would like to see me to do, or if you just want to ask me something, and hopefully I'll answer it in the comments or the next video. And if you would also subscribe for future videos if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day wherever you are, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to be starting off with my brow bone color, and this is Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. I totally did forget though to place a base or a primer on my eyelids, so I'm going to go back and do that right now. I'm using MAC Painterly Paint Pot because this is one of my go-tos for getting a really good starting point for getting great color payoff with your eyeshadows. And if you've been on my channel, this is not new. I'm using my Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, which I use all the time. I love this transition color. It just gives it such a nice and just beautiful, lovely reddish brown transition. And I'm making sure to really drag the color in towards the bridge of my nose to help to snatch my nose up a little bit more. So this blue is really chalky. It's a really chalky matte. So I first use a blending brush, the same brush I used for my transition color, and just use it to make sure to build that blue. I wanted it to be more of a diffused blue on the crease. Then I'm going to switch to a stiff flat brush for the lid using the same blue. As you can see, it's totally different color payoff, but using a stiff flat brush to pat it down will help with getting the intensity that you're looking for, and you just have to keep building the color. Just keep building the color to where you want it to be. I forgot to mention the name of the blue. It's called Outermere from NARS. Like I said, this is like my favorite color blue. It's just really chalky. So you have to use a stiffer brush to just pat it down. And you don't swipe, pat it down. So that way the color payoff is just better. And I'm also going to drag the color out towards in an angle a bit, because I know when I clean it up with the concealer, it makes a really nice shape. And then I'm going to go back with my blending brush and just blend all the shadows together. The pigment I'm using is from MAC. It's called Museum Bronze. I got this in a holiday collection like a couple years ago. It's really pigmented and it's a really pretty color, and I'm just kind of playing around. Like I said, I didn't really have like a set idea. I knew the colors I wanted to do and kind of a general direction, so it ended up just turning into being a halo eye look. So I'm going to keep the bronze color mainly in the center of my lid and then go back with my blue shade to deepen the inner and outer corner and also blend the blue into the bronze more. So about this time my camera had overheated, so I had to wait for it to cool down, and so I went ahead and did my eyeliner. And I'm sorry I didn't show it on you, but honestly it was my favorite thing anyway, so I'm not really that sad you guys didn't see it. But I'm getting my eyelashes ready for falsies, and if you've watched my previous video, you will see how I do that. So while waiting for my falsies to dry, the glue to dry on my falsies, I'm going to go ahead and start the highlighting process. And I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer in Caramel. This is one of my favorite, but it is almost finished, so it's not coming out that much, I guess, if you guys don't think this is that much. But yeah, that's why. The blending process is definitely called beading for a reason. My hands got so tired. It always gets tired whenever I do this. So you just shake it off and get right back to the beading. And I've said this before, going back over with your foundation brush to blend it really helps. So I would just always recommend doing this. During the blending and before moving on, we're going to pause and we're going to put our falsies on and then get right back to blending. And using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, I'm going to set that, but I'm not going to overset it because I kind of like the dewy look that's going on right now. And honestly, I did this look at night and it was about to come right off anyway, so I didn't need to do the whole baking thing. So going to my trusted Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, I'm going to use 1 to bronze and 1 to contour like usual. You've seen this before also. And yeah, just the same process. I do have a video about how I apply lashes, but if you would also like to see a contour and highlight video, please comment below and let me know. Okay, so now on the highlight, I'm using my Laura Geller Gilded Honey first, and obviously we like this glow. It's really beautiful gold, but I want to add a little bit more bronzeness, so I'm adding this bronze pigment from MAC to also give me a little bit more golden goddess feels. And using my Raisin blush, which is basically every girl's best friend because it's really natural, I'm going to use that. So I usually finish my eyes after I do my face because I don't want to mess up anything with the highlighting and stuff, but I'm just going to take the same blue and I'm going to place it on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to take the same bronze color and use it in the center, just kind of like how it is on the top lid. Okay, so we're in the home stretch, guys. We are just going to add our lip liner, which is MAC Spice. And I'm just going to place this all over my lip. Honestly, I don't ever really know what lip color I'm going to use until I get to the lip part. So yeah, I usually just place the lip liner all over my lips. So I knew I was having some pinky nude feels, so I'm going in with Mars from Colored Rain, which is one of my favorite colors. Then taking Pure Hollywood from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to place that in the center just to give a little bit of dimension. It's not going to be super noticeable, but I just really like two-tone ombre lips. And there you have it, that's the complete look. I'm so sorry for the lighting changes. That's what happens when you only use one ring light. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please let me know if you would like to see anything else. And I hope you like, comment, and subscribe for future videos. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.